Hi, this is Derek with MostInterestingLife.com. Today's video is called Interesting People Enjoy Meeting a Variety of People. This is a follow-up video to a post I made on my blog, MostInterestingLife.com. So if you want to read a little bit more about it, it's there. It's a pretty short post, but there's some great information in it. So, variety is the spice of life, especially if you want to live an interesting life. It's great to try different foods, travel to different places, and more importantly, meet a wide variety of different interesting people. Our interactions with different people are one of the most rewarding, satisfying, and interesting parts of our lives. And our ability to interact with all different sorts of people of different races, different cultures, religions, professions, people that have different interests and hobbies, life experiences, different ages, male, female, different sexes, political views, and different countries is one of the things that makes life really interesting. I wish there were more variety in this world. I wish it was like Star Wars or Star Trek, where there's blue people, green people, people with horns coming out of their head. If you ask me, there's not enough different types of people out there. And now, while a lot of people focus on the differences between different sorts of people, in all of my traveling around, having different friends of different races, different cultures, different ages, all those things, having dated different women of all different cultures and all different types, I found that the biggest difference really is inside. I know this sounds cliche. I know it sounds stupid and corny in a lot of ways, and I may have even thought that at some point, but it really is true. I never know who I will get along with the best. I never know who will become a best friend to me. I never know, or I've never known like which woman I would have the most chemistry with, and the least of all those factors were the race, the culture, what country they came from, age. I found that every person really is an individual, and the biggest differences are inside of them. I mean, there's a lot more important things with people. There's just, are they good people? Are they trustworthy? Are they fun? Are they adventurous? How is their energy level? What are their interests? There are so many other things based on what I've seen firsthand that really do determine how you'll get along with them, and that totally define the interaction more than just the basic things on the outside that you would just write on paper or you could just tell from a photograph. And so, I mean, in general, there are a lot of differences between people, but people are people. We all need to breathe. We all need food, water, shelter. We all have, or almost all of us have, a similar range of emotions. We're happy sometimes, sad. We can get angry. For the most part, people are people. If you're sitting down to eat with people, I mean, there are different cultural differences to know, but that's just the smallest part of the difference. For the most part, if you're locked in a jail cell with another human being, it's another human being. It's not, all the other differences don't matter so much. And there's so many things we can learn from different people. I think the more different that they are from you, the better. The more opportunity for you to learn from them, culturally, their life experiences. Different cultures have different sayings that they have, there's different wisdom, different types of food, dance, music. It's a great opportunity to make life so much more interesting. That's one of the reasons why I like living in a place like New York. It really is a melting pot of all different cultures. For a while, it was the city in the world. It was, and now a lot of other cities are catching up, which is cool, but you could walk around Manhattan and you'll see people from every country represented, every continent, every country, every culture. And that is one of the reasons why I like being around here, and one of the only reasons why I've like to stay in New York for the time being. But this is also a reason why people should travel and interact with other people and really see that people are people. I think if again, this sounds kind of corny, but if people really got to see that people that they've hated, people that they've seen as enemies really are just other human beings, and that most of the differences between individuals really is on the inside, there would be a lot less hate, a lot less war in this world. So, I mean, that's mostly what I wanted to say. Interesting people should make it a point to meet more different people of all different types. Look to have friends of all different types. If you look at my groups of friends, I don't do this on purpose, but I have friends of all different races, all different ages. There's white, black, Spanish, Asian, Indian, Middle Eastern, all different types of friends, because I never know who I'll connect with the most and who will become a best or a good friend that will I'll be seeing a lot of. It has more to do with just having similar interests in the long run than anything else. So if nothing else, don't let it limit you, because you will never know who will be there for you when you need help. There have been times when I've had when I've been moving to different places to live, and I asked a ton of different people to help me, and you never know. I've never known the people that I thought would be more likely to be there were busy for some reason, and the people that I least expected it were the people that were the biggest help, and I would have never known who that is, and that is completely irrespective of any sort of race, age, or anything else. You really see that it's what's inside of people that makes the biggest difference. And the differences, the cultural differences, all the other things, those are things to celebrate. And I mean, I think attraction-wise, there are beautiful women of all different races, and all different types, and even ages. Legal ages, of course. But beauty takes many different forms. Friendship takes different forms. There are some cultures that value friendship in ways that you may have never known from just the culture you brought up in, where they take friendship more deeply and they are even more just there for you. It's surprising. So it really is worthwhile to see different cultures. So I've been rambling on. I said it was the end of this video like 3 minutes ago. If you like this video, give it a like, share, comment, subscribe. Go to my blog, mostinterestinglife.com. And until next time, stay interesting.